Hey guys, I'm Joe Balog. You know, one question I get more than anything else when it comes to Great Lakes smallmouth fishing, surprisingly the biggest question I get is about boat rigging, and specifically about how I secure my trolling motor to my boat so that it's not destroyed in big waves. You know, the places I fish, Lake Erie, Lake St. Clair, places with big water and big waves are known to wreak havoc on bass boats. And the thing that really takes the most abuse is your trolling motor. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to rig your trolling motor that's real cheap, that is by far the best, most secure system for rigging it. Take it from me, I've tried them all. Ram mounts, turnbuckles, ropes, you name it. Let me show you this in just a second. Alright, so getting back to trolling motor rigging. When you first get a trolling motor, this is a Minn Kota Fortrex. And with this motor comes this stabilizing rod, okay, or bounce buster, whatever you want to call it. The purpose of this rod, and you need to have it, the purpose of this rod is to give the motor a lot of support when it's up on the deck. But even on this Fortrex, this rod has a little bit of give, as you can see. There's a couple things you need to do. The first is you have to make sure you have something to protect your carpet. Now Ranger has a little disc here that the rod sits in, and that does a great job. Plastic, hard plastic, metal, whatever it is, there needs to be something underneath there to protect your carpet. But secondly, I want you to see something that I installed, and that's right here. Okay, that is a stainless steel eye bolt. I just went to West Marine, a marine store, a hardware store, get a 2 or 3 inch long steel eye bolt. Okay, it's just a small little eye bolt. And as you can see, I ran mine down in the deck of my boat to where only about half of the eye is still exposed. And I put a little bit of epoxy or Gorilla Glue or some kind of adhesive on the threads of the eye bolt. When that eye bolt is in there, it's in there for good. So we run an eye bolt down in the deck. Then you get a bungee cord. This is just a pretty heavy duty 15 inch long bungee cord. We go through the eye bolt, around the mount of the trolling motor, which this is a little easier from in the boat, but you'll see, and back in the eye bolt. Okay, now what we've done is we have put pressure down against that stabilizing rod. With this heavy duty bungee cord, we have almost no give anymore on that rod. Okay, so just by putting that bungee cord in, we've really secured the trolling motor so it's pressed down and holding against that rod. The other thing you want to always make sure you have a strap up here. Minn Kota always has a strap with it. Okay, that holds down your shaft. But just as important is that bungee cord. Now, like I said, I've tried everything. And this bungee cord, which costs about $2 or $3, and a $2 or $3 eye bolt, is by far the most foolproof, best system I have ever come up with to secure a trolling motor. Alright guys, so you've seen the bungee cord system. Now throughout the course of the year, I'm going to give you a lot of tips about big water rigging for bass boats. Make everything secure and stable. Stick with me. I'm Joe Balog. I'll see you next time.